What's going on? What's the deal? What's the deal? Alicia, what's the deal? How you feeling? Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Oh, you're sick, man. One of my friends, they got sick as well. I hope you feel better. Get well soon. What are you taking to you know what I'm saying? You taking any medicine or anything like that? Yeah, some medicine. What kind of medicine you taking? You got like kind of just like your common cold, regular cold. Alicia, what's the deal? Mel, what's the deal? So as y'all can see by the title of the video, this live, as y'all can see, title of this live, you know what I mean? We will be reviewing or going over, you know what I'm saying, the Perfect Neighbor. I don't know if everybody's seen it or not, but I watched it again for like a third time today, and yo, like I don't want to say have mixed emotions about it because she was definitely in the wrong. I feel like that lady was in the wrong for doing what she did. Y'all let me know if y'all saw. Lisa said she saw it last night. Hey, happy birthday, Wyatt the Creator. Shouts out to you. Happy birthday. No, it's like you throwing up. Oh, yeah. You gotta, yeah, get well soon for sure. What's the perfect King T? The Perfect Neighbor is a documentary that's on Netflix right now. You can definitely go watch the trailer on YouTube and see if it's something that you like. But yeah, The Perfect Neighbor. How many of us have dealt with that kind of situation? If you've seen that documentary, how many people in the chat have dealt with something like that? How many of you have dealt with like just a bad neighbor? Has anybody ever had to deal with having a bad neighbor? Like a neighbor that was like just complained about everything, always just, Alicia said me. Alicia Leva, what did your neighbor do that you felt like, yo, this is just extreme? What did you have to experience? Cause I've had my share of, you know what I'm saying, you know, said a hood neighbor, yes. Like what's some of the things that some of the bad things or craziest things that you had to experience when having a neighbor, dealing with a neighbor? I know, like I've had my share of bad neighbors. She got mad at you for throwing a birthday party for your friend. Did she call the police on y'all? Was she complaining that y'all were being a little bit too loud, or? I know I had some neighbors that like I felt like they would make noise on purpose just to, you know what I'm saying, just to get on my nerves. Lisa said, little drive by, they moved, somebody called 12. Yeah, what the? Said, yes, police a lot. But, hey, when you say little drive by, like, what you mean, like, little drive by? Ain't nothing little about no drive by. She said, little drive by. Said that shit like that shit regular. That shit be if that shit was happening all the time. Yo, if you just joined the live, I see 30 people just joined the live. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, you know what I mean? Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. You know, we chilling on the blue side. The Perfect Neighbor, the documentary that is on Netflix. That is the topic for the night. You know what I mean? Amongst other things. But right now we talking about the perfect neighbor. Now, was that because you have some people who feel like, you know, the mother, the black mother, you got people who feel like she shouldn't have went over there, right? You have some people who feel like she shouldn't have went over there because you know she's crazy. And the kids have already said that hey, this lady has a gun. She's been showing that she has a gun. She's been outside posted with this gun. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, I don't know, man. Cause I feel like the police told the mother, like, hey, you know, just don't go over there. If there's any kind of issues, you know, just call us or whatnot like that. But I get it, like, and just like off a natural instinct, like, yo, instinct is, you know, your son come over there and get the, you know, your son telling you, like, hey, this lady just took my tablet. The crazy lady across the street, she took my tablet. You know, mom's is going over. She ain't calling the police. She tripping. She going over there herself and she go get cracking. Man, I've never experienced none of that shit. Just nosy neighbors. They say the old heads weren't going for it. Hell no. Hey, look, the old heads for damn sure ain't going for that shit. Especially like when you say the old heads, that mean they probably been living there for a long time. So they're not going for that shit at all. Alicia Levis say she got arrested. Yeah. She got arrested. I saw the trailer. That shit look crazy. Glad I ain't got no neighbors. Hey, King T. Yeah, bro. Like, man. I watched it. I watched it like 3 times. Because I really wanted to assess what I was watching and shit like that and really take it in and be able to break it down. And you know what I'm saying? There's parts where, like I said, like you have some people who feel like, you know, the mother shouldn't have went over there. Like, you know, that lady is crazy. Ain't no telling what she might do. You know, oh, she played victim like a motherfucker. The shit that pissed me off though is when they were like, yeah, we're taking you into custody. Shouts out to the people that's hitting the like button real quick though. The shit that pissed me off though is when they were, you know, they already like, all right, we taking her and like she's being arrested. She's officially being arrested. Nigga, Nisha, what's the deal? When she was like, hey, they was like, yeah, so I'm gonna need you to go with this detective right here. She said, nope, can't do it. I can't do it. I was like, what the fuck? And they sat there and they did this back and forth with this lady. Like, cause she was telling them, no, I can't do it. Kill me. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Blah 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 blah. Like, nigga, she was not budging. And hey, that what if now I will say this, that one officer, that not the detective dude, but the dude that was in the uniform, the officer dude, if he was in there by himself, oh, Cub would have snatched her up. But you could tell, cause Cub was like, hey, we gonna do this 2 ways. This shit can go easy, or it could definitely be the hard way, and the hard way is gonna be bad for you. He was ready to be on that with her, but you had the other two, like detective dudes, you know what I'm saying? The ones that be wearing the button down with the slacks and shit, they were just trying to talk to her and all this and all that. And I'm like, if that was like a black lady, if that was a black lady or a black man who was like, nope, I ain't going nowhere, wouldn't have been no talking. It wouldn't have been no talking. They would have snatched that motherfucker up so Yeah, those kid. Hey, that kid literally saw his mom go through that. That kid saw his mom go through that. Either way, she threw a party for your best friend. It was super annoying. I told her to lower her down. She didn't, so I did the same thing when I threw a party for my best friend. No, for sure. I hope the kids get count. Yeah, the kids definitely are gonna need counseling. I feel like they will because that boy saw his mom get killed in front of him. He saw his mom die in front of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, he, to his understanding, when they took her away in the ambulance, um, to his knowledge, like his mom was still alive. But of course, you can understand the panic. You know what I mean? Like he was like, yo, that was all he was concerned about. Because remember, the little boy kept asking the officers, like, is she moving? Like, is she moving? Is she moving? You know what I mean? Like, and then when they had to tell the little boys, like, man, yeah, your mom is no longer here with us. I was like, yo, that shit is so fucked up. That shit right there was fucked up, yo. And the way, like, she was like, she didn't give a fuck. She tried to play victim and she didn't care. She didn't care. Like, why is it that, like, these kids, or like, why are you just so obsessed with these kids not being able to have fun? Because, like the officer said, these kids could literally be out here fucking robbing people, breaking in your car, breaking in your house even. Let them go outside and have fun and be kids. They're playing basketball, they're playing football, this, this, that, and the third. Like, cause you know what I'm saying. Like that was my upbringing. That was my upbringing. Like, you know what I mean. Like we played outside in the street. Now some people cars got hit with the football and all that shit. You know what I mean. Not gonna lie, but they wasn't on some get the fuck out of the street. You can't play or get out of my. It were never like that. We didn't deal with that shit. We didn't have those kind of neighbors, and I just feel like we live in a fucked up ass world now. You know what I mean? Like now, everybody walks around angry. Everybody walks around wanting to point the finger on somebody and or at somebody, and you know what I mean? Like it just be too much. Karen, I meant to do Karen, not parents. Character super annoying. Yeah, nah, for sure. Um, but yeah, nah, because can you imagine like your kid is outside playing football, playing with his friends, you know what I'm saying, in the street or whatnot like that. And then here it is, like they said, like she would even come running, like nigga speeding up the street, like you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't even want my kids outside knowing that this lady is behind the wheel of a vehicle, like knowing that she don't like my kids. Like I would be man because this motherfucker really might try to fucking mow down my kids because she feeling some kind of way. It was definitely racism. Like, you know what I'm saying? She definitely, because she tried to say she wasn't racist. You know what I mean? She tried to say she wasn't racist, and I was like, bitch, you're racist. And then, did y'all see that she put out a statement where she felt like, Netflix should have paid her because they didn't have her permission to, bitch, they don't need your motherfucking permission. Bitch, you're in jail. Fuck are you talking about? They didn't make no life movie off of you, bitch. They put out a documentary and used pretty much body camera footage for the whole movie or documentary. That shit wasn't no movie. Hell, you talking about you need you some money. Hey, y'all seen them? Hey, when they showed her in court, her first appearance in court. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, she's in there stressed the fuck out. She's stressed the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she lost the gang of weight. I said, yeah, that bitch in there stressing. He say, honestly, if it could have saved a life, honestly, if it could have saved a life. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Hold on, chat. Somebody at my door. Hold on. My bad, chat. I'm back. I'm back. Hold up. She had a hoe. She male. She a hoe, murdering felon. Uh, I have to go by for sure. Yeah, she aged 30 years. Hey, she was in that motherfucker. You seen her? She was looking all bad. She said, "We know it's dinner time for you." Yeah, I had to get my Postmate. I had to get my Postmate chat. But yeah, no, we good though. But yeah, like I said, when I seen her, they made when they showed that first appearance of her, I said, yeah, she and that motherfucker stressed the fuck out, here. Hey, but the shit that pissed me off though was, I'm not gonna lie, like when cause I'm like, why would y'all take her back over there? Monty Russell, what's the deal? What's the deal? My thing is, why would y'all take her back over there, knowing, cause hey, that one white lady that was out there, you know what I'm saying, the white lady with the soul in her, you know what I mean? Excuse me. She got 25 years. Um, remember, like they had took her back over there to get her belongings, because she was like, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe being over here. And it's like, bitch, you shouldn't feel safe. You shouldn't feel safe, because it's definitely gonna go up. It's gonna go up. Like them people gonna fuck you up if you think you about to go over there and just be able to stay over there during this whole investigation while they investigating shit and all this and all that. Nah, that's not gonna be able to happen. They gonna get on your ass. They're gonna get on your ass for sure. But yeah, she got 25 years. From what I heard, what I saw, she had got 25. She was a real one, and her daughter almost got the other lady caught up. Yeah, 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 yeah. For sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure. They asked her like, "Are which one are your kids?" She said, "All of them. All of them my kids." That's that neighborhood mom type shit. You know what I'm saying? She looking out for all of the kids. Yeah, no, I know. Hey, Alicia, I know what you talking about, that fucking sign. Cause she like, I didn't see, she didn't throw no sign, and the little girl just kept like, little girl, be quiet. God damn, shut your ass up. She just talking and talking and shut the fuck up. God damn. She was just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talk. Like, you gotta shut the fuck up. Cause you see, the mama kept trying to like cut her off. Like, yeah, no, I ain't seen nothing. Like, no, she did not do nothing. And the little girl just like, can you be quiet, please? God damn. But that whole thing was, like I said, that shit. You just never know, like what somebody is like. You know what I mean? Like you never know. Like you have to be aware of somebody being crazy than a motherfucker. Like if you see a neighbor is just like, cause you know what I mean, like sometimes it's just not worth it. Now that's my question to y'all. Do y'all feel like the mom shouldn't have went to her house, banging on the door? Cause remember the little boy even said it, like, yeah, my mom was banging on her door. He didn't say knocking, he's banging on the door. You know what I mean? So it's like, but even then, like they said, like, bitch, you got a whole like nobody breaking through that door. Nobody's gonna break through that door. And then you just shot through that motherfucker though. And like the judge said, you keep saying you shot through that door out of fear. You didn't shoot through that door out of fear. You shot through that door out of anger. You know what I mean? And you talking about you're not racist. You calling them kids and all that, all kind of N words with the hard ER on the end. You know what I mean? So, um, but yeah, do y'all feel like, the mom shouldn't have went over there? She should have called the police. But I know some people, that's not your first, like, that's not your natural reaction to do that, because, you know, and I'm asking some, the ladies that's in the chat who are mothers, if your son come to you and tell you the lady that you've been having issues with, this lady who been cussing out your son, this, that, and the third, the police been over there 1,000 times. My question to you is, when your son come and tell you, Ma, the lady, the crazy lady then took my tablet. Is your first your natural reaction, is it to call the police, or are you gonna go over there and try to retrieve your son's laptop? And yeah, there's gonna be some aggression. There's gonna be some cussing. Bitch, you got my son's laptop. Whoop, 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 all that. Especially when we talking about black mothers. I know how ain't no black mother going over there on no peaceful shit. Especially if what I mean. Uh, they've had problems in the past. You know what I mean? What would any mama do? Any black mama? No, facts. That's my question for sure. Grade A, what's the deal? So that's my question. So to the black mothers on my chat in the live, you know what I mean? Like, what is your natural reaction? Like, what is your natural? Because I feel like I know the answer, but some might say, nah, I would have called the police or whatever. You know what I mean? But I feel like the natural reaction of a black mother is definitely like, hey, I'm going over there to go get my son's, going over there to get my son's tablet. See, for my sis and hers, the story that I be listening to is this is a recorded call. Hey, yo, hey, Alicia, you stupid. Yeah. She said, this is a recorded call. We all know what that is. Nisha said she would go to the door peacefully. And hey, I mean, going to the door peacefully. And I feel like even if this is my opinion, I feel like even if she would have went to the door peacefully, I feel like she still would have shot, because she just like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what you did. You took that little boy tablet, and then you threw a rollerblade at him. You threw a rollerblade at him, and then he said, I'm gonna go get my mama, and you said, well, go get your mama. Because that means, I feel like that's what the detectives was even trying to point out. Like, at one point in the interview, you told that little boy, yeah, go get your mama. You know what I'm saying? Go get your mama, because I felt like you knew you had that gun, and you knew what you was about to do with that motherfucker. Not finna go over there and turn up over a tablet. No, that neighbor needed to move out of that neighborhood. She called the police in a same amount of time. No, definitely, because remember, the police even called her a psycho. Remember, the police even called her a psycho. Like, this bitch crazy. She definitely would have. She was building a car on them. Probably would, just saying what I would do. And she looked up the laws. Right, she looked up the laws. She was looking up shit to see what she could get away with and what she couldn't get away with. She first called and said she was being robbed, then switched the story up. Cause she was saying, like, she said the mama came up there, knocked on the door, talking about some I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. That's what she was saying. The mother was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you," or whatever, whatever. And it was like, no, because she later admitted that no, the mother didn't say that, blah blah blah, and all this and all that. Because the police at some point got tired of even going out there. Yeah, he did. He was like psycho. Right, you know what I'm saying? He was like, this bitch crazy. Notice he didn't go to the door to talk to her. The white lady cop went to talk to her. He went to go talk to the kids. Right. He went to, hey, look, because his thing was, he was like, because he was trying to reason with the kids and tell the kids, like, because he didn't want to just tell the kids, like, look, man, that bitch crazy. So just stay away from her. God damn. Like, because that's what he wanted to say. And I feel like that's some shit that I would have said. If that was a black cop, the black cop would have definitely told them kids, look, man, y'all know that old white bitch crazy over there. Stop giving her a reason to just avoid any kind, you know what I mean? Like a black cop would have been like, hey, nigga, y'all know that white bitch crazy. Come on. And it was just like I feel like that would have been the nature of the conversation. She was the mom. She was the mom. Was pounding at the door for 5 to 10. Right. Said 5 to 10 minutes. So you see, they called her out on that lie. The 5 to 10 minute shit. They called her out on that lie. They called her ass out on that. Cause they was like, bitch, it only took 2 minutes. It only took 2 minutes. She was the old miserable person over there. My thing was she needed look, I feel like sometimes them people like that, all they be needing is a little bit of dingaling in their life. If she would have found her a male companion, you know what I'm saying, and got her a little bit of dingaling in her life, she wouldn't have been out there worried about them kids like that. She wouldn't have been worried about them kids like that. That was all she needed. It's going over there, you know what I'm saying? Somebody should have found Bob, you know what I'm saying? Bob the car nigga, you know what I'm saying? The car guy, the old white guy, Bob, who works on cars and shit, who ain't got no wife or nothing. They should have found Cup like, hey man, going over there, you know Miss Lorenzo, whatever her last name is. Yeah, man, she over there. Hey, look, man, going over there, man, she tripping and shit. Da da da. Hey, so she can leave us the fuck alone. Yeah, so she probably done ran Bob crazy. Yeah, nah, for sure. Her old age milk ass didn't need no eggplant at all. She would have been worse. I feel like she would have been a little bit more calm, like, you know what I'm saying? Because she still would have been like crazy. And every time she got crazy, her dude would have been like, look, oh man, goddamn, it's time for me to give you some more dingling so you can leave them kids alone. Come on, come on. Let's get to it. But it was like she was really one of them. Like, and did she have any animals? Cause I don't even think she had any animals. Cause usually like old people like that don't have like a male companion. Like they have animals and shit, like a bunch of animals that keep them company. And I felt like she didn't have shit. She just was in that motherfucker. So she is miserable as fuck. Look, and then they for damn sure used that shit in the court case. Her nephew, remember when the little boy when her family went over there to get her shit and her property and all that shit was fucked up. And that little boy was like, guns are dangerous. Oh, they used that in the court case for sure. Guns are dangerous. Sometimes we work with people like that, yeah, for sure. I feel like she did have a cat when they came to help her move out. Oh, she did. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch if she had like a cat or a dog or some shit like that. Cause I'm like, damn, like she ain't got no animal, no pets or nothing like that. Because what the fuck? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that one officer or the person who was, talk to her like, man, you shot through that door not knowing who on the other side of that door. You know what I'm saying? Well, you say you knew it was the mom and the son. So you basically shot knowing that there was a kid out there as well. You hated that little boy that much. You hated that little boy that much. Now I know like some of these new kids, you know what I'm saying, these new generation kids, they talk back, you know what I'm saying, to their elders and all that kind of shit because they feel like you can't disrespect me and da da da. They be feeling grown and shit like that. I feel that it is important to teach your kid that, even if somebody is in the wrong or they might be talking crazy to you, come get me. I'll handle it. You know what I'm saying, be sitting up there going back and forth with no adult. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everybody that's hitting the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Mel say they had something in the kennel. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I didn't catch that. So okay, so she did have animals. She just was like really that miserable. But that shit. That shit was crazy. Hey, that one white lady though, the one who say all of the kids on the block is hers. She was upset. She was upset for real, especially when she came back. And then that officer told her what did she what the he said some shit and it pissed her off because she like what motherfucker you gotta be kidding me. What did he say, chat? The officer told the lady something when they went to they took the old lady back over there to gather the last of her belongings or some shit like that. And he went over there to go talk to her because she was going up like why this bitch ain't in jail whoop de whoop. And he said something to her and I can't remember, but it ticked her off and she was like she looked at him like what, and she like you gotta be shitting me, like you gotta be kidding me, you gotta be kidding me. I can't remember what he said to her, but I know the officer said something and that shit pissed her off because it was like somebody fucking this mother was unalive. This mother was unalive, and this lady is still walking the streets. She's still walking the streets, and he said something like, oh, it was something to the extent of like, just you gotta understand what, like, make my job easier or some shit like that. And she like, what? You know what I'm saying? I think he said something to the extent of that, like, help me make my job easier. And she was hot. That shit pissed her off. She was with the business. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the likes going up. Shit, I felt so bad for that little boy. Yeah. Hey, uh, when the little boy said, I'm heartbroken. I said, damn. Like, what the fuck, man? When the little boy said, I'm heartbroken, I was like, that, yeah, that right there. And you was right there. And then they started blaming themselves in the beginning, like, oh, if I never dropped my tablet, or forgot my tablet and you know what I'm saying? And the other brother, he started blaming himself and you know what I mean? Like I couldn't perform CPR on my mom, like, you know what I mean? Like he felt bad. Yeah. The preacher made sure he let them know, like, you know what I mean, like this, it definitely wasn't your fault. Your mother, you know what I mean. That wasn't the preacher. That was what's that crazy looking motherfucker, the activist dude, when he was like, your mother basically chose you. Your mother chose you over. I mean, yeah, she chose y'all over herself. Was that him? That motherfucker look crazy as hell. Let me see. Yeah, that was Al Sharpton. Right. Yeah, Al Sharpton. That motherfucker. That was him. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, that nigga's a reverend. I didn't know he was a reverend. I just thought he was like a politician, like a activist or some shit. I didn't know he was a reverend. But that whole situation, I feel like it could have been avoided. I feel like that whole situation could have been avoided on so many levels. On so many levels, that shit could have been avoided. It could have been avoided on many levels because like the police could have done something better, right? I could have done something better, or you know what I mean, like nigga, or like I said, just not going, not having the intentions of like or the reaction of going over there. You know what I mean? Just don't go over there. Cause remember, she even said it. The lady even said it. She was like, "Why she come over here like that?" Like basically, pretty much, you know that me and you don't get along. You come over here, you banging on my door. You know what I mean? Like the lady even like she said that shit. Like this situation would have never happened if she never came over here on that type of time. Because yeah, she pulled the gun out, all this shit before, showed the kids she had a gun and all this and all that, but she knows she would have never used it. She knows she can't use it until somebody comes on her property. Right? That's her mindset. That's her mindset. She done already did research, all that kind of shit. Because obviously the police ain't do shit when they found out that she was waving a gun or not waving it, but showing the kids that she had a gun. They didn't do nothing then. They don't have to sit in the house. Just don't go over there. Don't even play near her shit. Cause remember they was playing in the yard. The white guy, the old white guy who used to tell them, yeah, nah, y'all can, who lived next door to her. Y'all can play in my yard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can play in my yard. I wouldn't even want to do that. I'll just continue playing in the street. You're not gonna stop me from playing in the street, and I'm not moving. We just not going over there. If my ball just so happen to fucking roll over there on her grass, god damn it, I guess I feel like I gotta go get me a new ball or some shit. I don't know, but it's just not that serious. I know this bitch is crazy, and she done showed me she got a gun. It's not that serious. I mean, it's serious, but it's not that serious as far as me trying to go retrieve my basketball, knowing that this bitch is crazy, all that kind of shit. No, fuck that. And I'm not moving. You're not running me off my block. I've been living here probably just as long as you, if not longer, whatever the case may be. But I'm not moving. She can move, but I'm not moving. And like I said, the kids don't have to sit in the house. Continue to play outside in the middle of the street. Nothing came of anything with them just playing in the street besides her calling the police. That was it. It was just police being called. And the police wasn't gonna do nothing to no kids playing in the street. So bitch, if you feel like you wanna call the police every day because the kids are outside, oh well. Even when the kids wasn't playing over there, she was setting her car alarm. Yeah, hey, if you wanna, if the hey, so be it. Do it. Do what you feel like you need to do. Whatever, set your alarm off. All this, all that kind of shit. Do all that. Do all that shit. It just shows that you're crazy. You're a weird ass neighbor. You're crazy. We all know you're crazy. We have video proof, so when the police come over here, we can show them video proof of nobody is by her nobody's by her car. She's setting off the alarm by her, like, having video proof now is like a thing. You know what I mean? You need that shit. That's why everybody is quick to pull their phone out when getting into an altercation because you want to have proof. I have a weird neighbor, but he not crazy. He know better. He know better. Yeah, like some people, they like I don't know. They that's the shit that they deal with. I don't know, like, cause I be feeling like I'm not comfortable with my pride. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. My pride would not let somebody run me off the block. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely teach my kid, hey, you know that bitch is crazy. Stay the fuck from over there. Stay the fuck from over there. You know that bitch crazy. Leave her the fuck alone. Because that's the ultimate question: is if she hadn't went over there, right? It was I feel like they still it would have just been police calling. That's all it would have been. It's just police calling. You know what I mean? And I'm not justifying what the lady did. Like she definitely was in the wrong and deserved, you know what I'm saying, the time that she got and all that. I'm saying that AJ could still be here with us if she didn't go over there. If her natural reaction wasn't, she took your tablet, oh yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going over there and get, you know what I mean? Mind you, this happened in Florida. Sorry to anyone in Florida, but they crazy out there. Oh, they crazy in Florida? You must have heard some other stories about Florida. Where I stay at now, I've definitely had, you know what I'm saying, the police called on me for just sitting outside talking on the phone. Because they feel like, well, we've never seen him in the area before. And he looks like I've had a lady when I first moved in and I went outside to sit outside and, I'm talking on the phone and all this and all that. And, I had a lady ask me, do I belong here? She said, do you belong here? She didn't ask me, did I live here or anything like that. She asked me, do I belong here? Florida man? Let's type in Florida man. Let's type in Florida man real quick. Let's see what pops up. Is this a TV show? Oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Florida man, knife wielding Florida man allegedly threatened to eat neighbor's dog over trespassing dispute. Is that the one you talking about? Cause this dude look crazy as hell. This dude looks crazy, chat. I'm gonna show y'all his face real quick. Y'all let me know if this the guy. Hold on. Is this the guy? Let me know if that's the guy, Alicia. Knife wielding Florida man allegedly threatened to eat neighbor's dog over trespassing. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Wow. That's wild. That right there is wild for sure. Florida people are weird. It's always something. Hey, was that in Florida when the dude was when they was calling him a zombie because this nigga was like he was eating somebody for real? They were like on the highway. This nigga was on the highway like eating somebody. Always something in Florida. No, it's always something in Colorado. There's always something in Colorado, or there's always something in goddamn Wisconsin. It seems like a lot of the serial killers and shit like that come from Wisconsin. Said yup on Saw. I think them zombie folks, motherfuckers really like munching on people. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live there. I definitely wouldn't want to live there. I asked somebody from Colorado. I said, "Hey, I said, is it something in the air or what? Because what the why y'all got so much shit going on out there? What the fuck y'all be on?" I used to have deaf neighbors. They used to fight each other all the time. All I heard was muffled screams and bangs on the wall. I know it's unrelated, but I thought I'd share that with everyone. This nigga here, bro. Hey, bro, hit the like button, cuz, if you haven't, bro. This nigga stupid, cuz. They said all I heard was muffled, muffled screams and banging on the wall. If I have a son, I'm going to name him Aspen. Dope name. Dope name. Great idea. Hey, bro, a fool. Bro, a fool for that. I said all I heard was muffled screams and bangs on the wall. This nigga stupid. I literally just found out like the true story behind the Candyman movie. I just found out the true story behind that shit. That was some crazy shit. It's a beautiful place in Colorado, especially Christmas time. I've been out there during Christmas time. I like it. I like it. It's just cold as it. Hey, it's cold as fuck. It's just cold as fuck. I said my block was Love and Hip Hop block. This man and grill. There were two apartments down, and the baby mom would pull up acting crazy. Yeah, when you live in certain areas on certain blocks, your ass is going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, your ass is gonna see some shit. You're definitely gonna see some shit. Aspen TG would be so cute. Great AI, stupid. Great AI, stupid as hell. Said Aspen. Look, my lisp is taking over. Aspen. I can't even say Aspen correctly. Alright, it's crazy as hell. But yeah, nah, the shit, basically the story behind the Candyman shit, it was a lady, an older lady, you know what I'm saying? It was an old lady who had called the police and was making reports that um somebody was trying to enter her apartment through her bathroom mirror. You know what I'm saying? Through her bathroom mirror, she said like people were trying to enter into her apartment through the bathroom mirror. So basically, what it was in those apartments in the projects out there in Chicago. I'm assuming it was in Chicago. Um, the drug dealers, the hustlers, and all that. They made like what I'm saying. I guess like these secret like I don't know like walkways or get ways to get away from the police. I'm assuming or whatever the case may be to go from one apartment to another apartment, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them were probably vacant. And some of that shit was, what I'm saying, leading into some people's like bathrooms and shit like that. So that's where, and I guess like the guy who wrote the movie, he took that story and then he turned it into, some horror shit. But I still won't go look in no mirror and say cuz name. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing like that. I'm not playing like that. My nigga Jody say, no way, no how. Oh, I just saw how many of y'all seen the other movie that's on Netflix. I just saw that shit. It's called Taken in Plain Sight. Taken in Plain Sight, that's a good one. I saw that on Netflix. I did. And Bloody Mary, nothing happened, bros. Nothing is gonna happen to you, man. Fuck that. I'm not playing with that shit. I'm not playing with that shit. Hey, y'all motherfuckers, some risky motherfuckers doing that shit, playing and shit. Y'all better stop fucking playing, man. I don't know how y'all do that shit. And say nothing's gonna happen to you. Ah, I don't want to find out. You know, leave it there. Leave it alone. Yeah, great A. You a risk taker. I can't. Alicia Shay didn't see that one. Yeah, I watched that. I watched that motherfucker yesterday, and then I ended up like rewatching it to see everything earlier today. And the ending to that movie is definitely dope. Like it threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? The ending, the plot twist, if you will, the plot twist was in that movie is crazy as hell. I think you would like it. Go check it out for sure. I think you would like it. Mel said it's a Lifetime movie. Yeah, she said that it's a Lifetime movie. I don't. Yeah. What y'all know about these though? What y'all know about these right here? Yeah, these motherfuckers are so good. What y'all in this flavor? This flavor right here is the best one. If you haven't tasted that drink before, go get you some. Go get you some. That shit right there is so good. Gotta be cold though. Gotta make sure your shit's cold. Super cold. They don't have those out. Damn, y'all ain't got the Clearly Canadians out there, bro. It's been a while since I've had one. Shit, I got the summer strawberry joint. I got the cherry. The cherry one is really good too, and a blackberry one. The peach one, I was telling Mel, the peach one. If I could guess what gasoline tasted like, it would be that peach flavored Canada Dry. If I had to just kind of guess what gasoline tasted like, it would be that. Don't get the. I would tell you not to get the peach one, but if you want to try it, go ahead. Nigga, get you some of that premium gas up in your system. That shit right there is a no go. Yeah, yeah, up on the fruit splash ginger. Oh, y'all up on the fruit splash ginger ale. Man, look, I'm not gonna lie. That fruit splash ginger ale, you know what I'm saying? I was knocking them motherfuckers back after because like once I saw that because when I just saw fruit splash, I thought it was like what I'm saying like fruit punch or some shit like a fruit punch flavored like ginger ale or some shit like that. But it was cherry flavored. It was cherry flavored. I don't drink Kool Aid right now, but I will though. I would. I would still drink Kool Aid and try some Tampico too as well. Shouts out to whoever just gave me that like. I appreciate you. The fruit splash ginger ale, that shit is it's good, but ain't nothing to be all hyped up over though. Cause like I said, I thought it was like I don't know, when I seen fruit splash, I'm thinking like more so strawberry, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, along the lines of that. That motherfucker was cherry. When I finally looked at the can for real, it's like, oh, this shit say cherry ginger ale. I'm like, yeah, that's why when I tasted it, I was kind of like, mm. He did what? What he do? Cause I ain't even gonna say cuz name. I done already said it once. I'm not saying it no more. I'm just gonna say he read it if you said it, or just read it and be like, he said what? I don't know how y'all Great A is a fucking fool, kid. I'm saying he what gave you that light. Did he? Your ass is a fool. I'm saying he gave you that light. Nah, could have that one back. Leave me alone, brother. Nah, matter of fact, nah. If he did, shit. Hey, I appreciate that shit. Hey, good looking. Now go threaten some other motherfuckers to come over here and like the live as well. Go over there and let them know. Well, I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite lines from that movie when that nigga said, I heard you was looking for Candyman, bitch. Hey bro, why you sound like Rick James, my nigga? I heard you was looking for Candyman, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite lines. I knew it was a cold nigga. Did any of y'all catch the final destination? Well, the newest or latest Final Destination movie. Did y'all watch that when it came out? I actually like that one. I ain't gonna lie, I actually like that one. Shetty's right behind you. Yeah. Nah. They ain't gonna be in here hiding a motherfucker in here with me. He ain't gonna be able to go do what he need to do. Said yeah, it was cool. Yeah, like I said, I liked it. I actually liked that one. It was better than I want to say the last one that they had put out. Cause I didn't like that. I didn't like that one when they were at that one Final Destination, the one where they were at the like the racetrack or some shit like that. They were at the racetrack. I didn't like that one. Live now, yup. I want to go see Black Phone 2. No, not in theaters. I'm gonna catch it on Netflix or something. Yeah. Nah, it was like I said, it's dope. Now, Black Phone 2, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to feel about the trailer to Black Phone 2. Because it's like anybody who's seen the first one, if you've seen the first Black Phone, it's like, alright, nigga, Cud and got you up out the way, bro. So what the fuck is going on now? That's like if they come out with a new Halloween, a new Michael Myers joint, it's gonna be like, bro, they done threw you in like a fucking, they done threw you in a goddamn meat grinder and some whole other shit. Slit your throat, bro. How the fuck are you coming back? Like, nah, man. Yeah, I'm hoping it's good. Is it gory? Lisa, which one you talking about? Black Phone or Final Destination? The new Final Destination. Which one you talking about? Oh, Black Phone. No, it's not. It's not gory. It's not gory or anything like that. Um, Black Phone pretty much is like, you know what I'm saying, you had this dude who was like kidnapping children. You know what I'm saying? Cub was kidnapping children and you know, I think some of them he unalived or something like that. But he would hold them, you know, hostage or whatnot in this like part of his house or whatever. And it was like a phone that he would have in this room that he would put them in. But Alicia said, "Oh nah, yeah, it was something like that." Read some reviews. They already have the reviews up for it. Hold on, cause is it out? Is it out right now? I thought it didn't come out until like on Halloween or something like that, or close to Halloween. Have any of y'all seen Phantasm? My mom showed me that movie when I was a kid, and I never watched it again. Cause I already told y'all about the Night of the Demons joint, but have y'all seen Phantasm with the tall old white guy? Yeah, it's been out for a few days. Oh damn. Yeah, Phantasm is like it's a older movie, older like horror movie or some shit like that. Um yeah, like I said, my mom showed me that shit when I was a kid and I never watched it again. I wasn't fucking with that. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. And I see Eddie Murphy has what is this supposed to be? It's called Being Eddie. Is this supposed to be like a? Cause I don't think it's a movie or anything like that. This is supposed to be like what, like a documentary or some shit on Eddie. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a documentary on Eddie Murphy. How do y'all feel about Eddie Murphy as an actor and comedian? Do y'all think he's a better comedic actor versus a stand up, you know what I'm saying, comedian? How y'all feel about Eddie Murphy? And if you give me your Mount Rushmore of comedians, who would y'all Mount Rush who would y'all Mount Rushmore of comedians be? Bernie Mac gotta be on y'all Mount Rushmore. Bernie Mac has to be on y'all Mount Rushmore. If he's not, I'm gonna be surprised as fuck. Cause I feel like everybody has Bernie Mac on their Mount Rushmore of comedians. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Hey, Eddie Murphy is definitely a legend. I just wasn't fucking with Pluto Nash and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, bro, you know, I feel like that was one of those movies that they put in his contract that like, yeah, you know, you got that bullshit movie that you gotta do, man. Come on. Come on, man. And I felt like that one movie was Pluto Nash. Built his own lane for sure. For sure, definitely. And put his brother on. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy was a gangster for real. Charlie Murphy was a gangster for real. Alicia saying Red Fox off top. Hey, I like that right there. Red Fox off top. I like that. I like that for real. But because your ass is young, what you know about Red Fox? Earthquake is funny as fuck. The lady from where? and Chris Tucker. That's different. I've never seen anybody put Chris Tucker on their Mount Rushmore of comedians. That's different. That's for sure different. But I like your Mount Rushmore. Kyle Williams for you. Okay, you got Kyle Williams, but you got to give us three more. Barbershop. The lady from Barbershop. The lady from Barbershop. First one, second one, third one. When you say the lady from Barbershop, damn, you got me thinking right now. The lady from Barbershop? Hold on. I'm about to type in Barbershop right now. Because now you got me over here thinking right now for real. Hold on. You got me thinking right now. What the fuck? Barbershop Cash. Because you can't be talking about Eve. Oh, you talking about Monique? Are you talking about, wait, no. Monique wasn't on Barbershop. Oh, no, yes, she was. Was Monique on Barbershop? No, that was Queen Latifah who was on Barbershop. That was Queen Latifah who was on Barbershop. Damn. I don't know who she talking about. What the fuck? That's crazy. You gotta go look up the cast, Alicia, and let us know who you talking about. Cause I'm looking it up right now and I'm like, damn, like I don't know, I don't see anybody. Mel Shay, Cal Williams, Lunel, Bernie for sure, Eddie Murphy. I fuck with Lunel. But at times, as of lately, she been, eh. Great A Shay, Earthquake, Mike Epps, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Martin, Jamie Foxx. You can only pick four though. You can only pick four. Cheryl Underwood. What the fuck was Cheryl Underwood on? Cheryl Underwood was on the Barbershop. Hold on. Cause I like Cheryl Underwood. Cheryl Underwood funny as hell. Cheryl Underwood. Let's see. Nah, she wasn't on. She was on Beauty Shop. Beauty. That's what I'm thinking. Beauty Shop. Cheryl Underwood is funny as hell. So for those who watch Def Jam, who is your favorite comedian on Def Jam? Who do y'all think had the best, like, always killed it when they went on stage on shows in Barbershop? She played the lady selling plates. That movie was Beauty Shop, Beauty Shop, Beauty Shop. Yeah. Beauty Shop, yeah. I remember when Barbershop first came out and we had a celebrity basketball game at Venice High. I went to Venice High School. We had a celebrity basketball game and Michael Ealy was up there. Would Monique? Okay, so would y'all put Monique in y'all like top five, or if not top five, would y'all put her on y'all Mount Rushmore of female comedians as they would call it? Is Monique like one of them ones? Would y'all put Monique up there? So I know she been going through it, as far as like trying to get her money for this or that, or people not really giving her the respect that she deserves, as she feels like. But I think Monique is funny as hell. And Monique give off auntie vibes for real, cause I ran into Monique at Crenshaw Mall. Ran into Monique at Crenshaw Mall. Um, and I told her I think I was either graduating or getting ready for a school dance or some shit like that. And yeah, she paid for my shirt. Shout out to Monique. And shout out to motherfucking Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis. I was ditching school one day and I went to go chill at the Burger King, and I'm chilling in there and the lady came out tripping like, if y'all not buying nothing, y'all gotta go. And you know, we on some like shit, like I ain't going nowhere. And old girl was like, yeah, well, I'm about to call the police. And then Jamie Lee Curtis just happened to be up in there and was like, no, they're with me. They're with me. And she paid for a nigga meal. So the lady didn't call the police on this. Top five, maybe 10. Get that. I don't really care for her as a person. I don't like how she did her oldest son, but besides that, top 10. I finally saw her in March. Wait, so what did she do with her oldest son? What's that story? I'm not caught up on that. What did she do? Monique not funny, comedian wise, but in the Parkers and some movies she was cool. I didn't really watch the Parkers because I just felt like that was a show for women, in my opinion. Because you just had like the show was pretty much surrounded or based on this you know what I'm saying, mother and daughter duo who were like, I don't want to say Kim was chasing men around, but the mama was just chasing this guy around the whole goddamn time. Like literally like on some stalker shit. And I thought that shit was whack as hell. I thought that shit was whack. Like, why the fuck is she like, all right, bro, don't fuck with her? Like, why is she not getting the fact or understanding that? Why is she not getting the hint that this nigga's not fucking with her? And she just pursued and pursued and pursued and pursued and pursued. Because I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot and the roles were reversed as far as like it being a man chasing after this woman the whole time, like people would have had an uproar about it or felt a certain way about it. Like why he just can't leave her alone. But like I say, y'all do know why. If any young dude did tune in to the Parkers, y'all know why we tuned in to the Parkers. You know why we tuned in to the Parkers. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, he did. I saw some of them episodes where he felt it. He was like, you know what I'm saying, like damn, like. But it was like, did that's my thing. Why did it have to be like she chased him for so long that this nigga just kind of like, I feel like at that point he just like, when you say folded, it's like a nigga just giving in, like, all right, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. You do look kind of good. I think I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I felt. She basically didn't have a relationship with him and treated him bad, left him for, wait, what? She basically didn't have a relationship with him and treated him bad. Left him for her mother. Oh, her mother. For her mother to raise, pretty much. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I didn't know she had any issues or whatnot like that. Them kind of issues. Grade A say persistence. Yeah, man. Nah, get the fuck out of here with that persistence shit. Get the fuck out of here with that persistence shit, man. Persistence. So which one y'all choosing? Moesha or the Parkers? Which one was better? Which one y'all choosing? If y'all could only choose one to watch and the other one never existed, which one you choosing? Moesha or the Parkers? I feel like I know the answer, but then again, I could be wrong because, y'all be liking, you know what I'm saying, crazy shit. Alicia say she choosing the Parkers. So you getting rid of Moesha? You choosing the Parkers, you getting rid of Moesha? Oh yeah, y'all wildin', cuz. Y'all wildin', cuz. What the fuck? Y'all wildin' right now. Whoa. I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that shit. I would have never guessed that at all. I for sure thought like y'all would, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was gonna say it's more interesting. Kim was funny. Kim was funny. Now y'all got me thinking. But why? Now I want to know why. Why? Like Grade A says, Moesha can kick rocks. Why? Now I want to know why. Why can Moesha kick rocks? I want to know. Why do Moesha got to kick rocks? That's wild though. Like, cause I for sure I felt like I for sure knew that y'all was gonna choose Moesha. That's why I said I could be wrong, and sure enough, I was fucking wrong. I was wrong. That's crazy. Said she can kick rocks. That shit wild right there. Yeah, nah, Great A. You gotta let me know why. I mean, yeah, Great A. You gotta let me know why. She say corny, talking to herself in the room. Nigga, she wasn't talking to herself. She was writing in her fucking journal. She was writing in her journal, my nigga. She wasn't talking to herself. Overly dramatic for no reason. That I will give you. I will give you that. That motherfucker was dramatic as fuck. I will give you that. I don't think I ever seen an episode of the Parkers ever. Hey, Jay, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, cuz. I don't, bro. I've seen some episodes, but like I was telling them, any young nigga who tuned in to watch the Parkers, it was only one reason why we tuned in to watch the Parkers, and I'm gonna let the ladies in the chat. They gonna tell you why, and if you don't know why, it's only one reason why young niggas tuned in to watch the Parkers. Look, right, they say go back to bed. So, Great A, you wanna tell him? You wanna tell him why? You know why? We were watching that show. If we watched it, all right, look, she had it. She had it on her. She had it on her. She had that thing back there. She had that thing back there. What that nigga Martin say on that nigga say you show is swollen. Right around your colon. We knew that since her days on Blossom. Wait a minute. Nah. Fuck no. Hold on. Great Day got me looking up some shit now. Wait a minute. Hold on, cause Blossom was my shit. How the fuck did I miss that? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hey, hold on. Great A. Cause what the fuck? Oh shit, she was on. That's crazy. Why the fuck I don't remember? That's crazy. I don't remember her. That's crazy. I don't remember her. That's why, because they wasn't showing that like that. Look at how she was dressing. We couldn't see nothing back then. But when she was on the Parkers, oh yeah, that thing was thinging. The one thing that I fucking hate is when women today, cause see, they tried to keep her from wearing leggings and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, because she had it on her. She told them like she didn't want to wear like leggings and stuff like that because it was gonna show all of that shit. To the fellas in the chat, I don't know how y'all feel, but I really dislike when a woman has on leggings with them fucking big ass panties, cuz. Don't stop wearing them big ass panties with them leggings on, man. Fuck be wrong with y'all doing that shit. I hate that shit. Cause us when y'all walking, we walking, like we're meeting each other. We can tell from the front that y'all there's something back there. We can already see it. We see it from the front. So of course we're gonna turn around and look, and then goddamn, y'all on these wrestling draws and shit. Lace up your boots then. Put your elbow pads on, motherfucker, and go out there on WWE if you gonna wear them motherfuckers. Like, I'm not the only man that feels that way, yeah. I'm not the only man that feels that way. Hey, you talking about some stop looking shit. Shit. Mm-mm. I know some women be knowing that I done turned around and look. I don't even try to hide that shit. I'm not discreet about it. Yes, I'm looking. You have that on you. You have that on you, and I'm looking. I ain't gonna say nothing to you or nothing like that. Besides, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? Great, they say thongs are uncomfortable. Big draws get pulled to the side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Big draws be comfortable for certain situations. I don't even want to know the situation. I don't want to know the situation. But yeah, no, that shit annoys the fuck out of me. Cause I don't even want to look no more. Like I turn around, like, and I be like, damn, like that ass still fat, but man, you got on these big ass fucking panties and shit, man. Especially when you wearing like them thin leggings and shit, and a motherfucker can see like the fucking design on your big drawers and shit like that. Hey man, go on somewhere with all that shit. They wear them so we look at them. That's the only reason. Otherwise, they would wear baggy pants. Oh man, hey look, I feel like most women do know when they put them motherfuckers on and they look in the mirror before they leave. You know what I'm saying? They look back there, be like, oh yeah, it's back there, it's back there, and then they go on and leave the house. You know, goddamn well when you leave that house wearing that, niggas just looking. Niggas just look, cause like I said, most men we can tell like we see it from the front. If you really got it back there like that, we can see that shit from the front. We can already tell. Mel say no, we don't. It's actually comfortable. And then the real heartbreak though, is a woman who has on leggings and them thighs is looking nice. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like she got it from the front. Looked like it's back there. And nigga, you turn around and it ain't nothing back there. I feel like that's false advertisement. That's false advertisement. You lied to me. You tricked me. You lied. I be want to tap my shoulder and just say, you lie. You lie. That's fine if I'm here for comfort. I don't care who look and leave me fuck alone. No. Y'all say that shit. That's what you saying. I'm at work. I do not care, but it's called shameless draws. So big, small, whatever is comfy. Whatever is comfy. Y'all be out here wearing them goddamn Hulk Hogan's. They be out here wearing them Hulk Hogan's, cuz. Nah. But that false advertisement shit, though, yeah. Like I said, that shit really be pissing me off. I don't like that shit. That shit pisses me off because I'd rather you had just wore like some baggy ass jeans. Like, I'd rather you be sagging or some shit. Like, he said nobody talk about jaw draws. And what do you mean? Like, what are you gonna say about boxers? What are you gonna say about boxers? You can't say nothing about boxers. Now I will say what I don't like is like, bro, like nigga, I just don't like motherfuckers who sag in 2025, cause like, bro, like niggas then took sagging to a whole different level, a whole nother level. Niggas then took sagging to a whole nother level. And then it's like you sagging and you already got on the skinniest of the skinniest of the slimmest of the slimmest pants on, my nigga, and you sagging, cuz. And then it's just like, nigga, like, bro, you around a gang of niggas and you sagging and you got on like, nigga, like, yeah, hey man, come on, bro, stop doing that shit, man. I wore a bodysuit to work and was angry all day. Never again. And listen, it felt like a piece of meat, huh? They was what they was. Everybody was on you when you wore that bodysuit. Shit, get some breeze. You talking about like some? You talking about them tight motherfuckers? We got you. Want the chance to cop that drop before your friends? Say less. Want more access to free tickets? No problem. I'm telling you, that's what you talking about, them tight motherfuckers. Cause that's the shit that I be like, them motherfuckers be out here sagging, wearing them. Like, come on, cuz, yeah, bro. It's not crippin', homie. Yeah, nah. Mm-mm. I'm OG. I'm OG with it, cuz. Boxers, cuz. OG with it. Mel say Brees is crazy. Yeah, nah, can't do it, cuz. Can't do it. I said I'm original. I'm an OG with it. I was just talking about like tidy white joints. The fuck? Hell no, you crazy. But boxer briefs, uh, I just stick to my. Hey, I stick to boxers, cause I'm gonna keep it gangster. I can't believe back in the day we used to wear fucking basketball shorts under our jeans, cuz I can't believe that shit. Like nigga, y'all wanna talk about uncomfortable, like being uncomfortable, wearing basketball shorts under your jeans, that was some uncomfortable shit. TG, what's the deal, cuz? That was some uncomfortable shit. Wearing basketball shorts under, you know what I'm saying, under your jeans. Like that was some uncomfortable shit. But we did it though. Cause nigga, you know what I'm saying? You ready, nigga, if it was a basketball game going up, nigga, whatever what, like you was ready. Ladies, you ever seen a dude back in the day when you was in high school or whatnot, and you saw that nigga that was sitting at the back at the bus stop, and that nigga start doing like the little shit that the ballerinas do when they doing like the little bow shit or whatnot shit. Like that nigga was trying, he wasn't trying to be digging in there and pulling that shit down, but he was trying to, hey, the motherfucking basketball shorts was rising up and Cub was trying to, he was, without being all up in here like that in the open, Cub, he was trying to fix that shit. Said why Marley be doing that with his PE shorts. Oh yeah, Marty like me. I don't know what it is. Like sweats are just comfortable. Sweatpants are comfortable. Joggers are just comfortable. So well, Mill, when that man got on the gray sweatpants, we do be y'all motherfuckers. Hey, fucking creeps. You fucking creeps. Y'all don't even hide that y'all be looking like, at least like we let y'all walk by and then we'll, do one of these. Y'all don't even make eye contact. Y'all just be. But you talking about just like they don't care? No, bro, my nigga, we at least let y'all walk by. We let y'all walk by and then we turn around. Y'all don't even know that we be looking. Y'all just assume we be looking. Some niggas probably don't even be looking at y'all for real. Some niggas probably just walk right by y'all, don't even turn around. But y'all just. Shell, we were making eye contact though, just not with the two eyes. Yeah, fucking eye contact, yeah. So you just making eye contact, yeah. Sound good. Making us men just feel uncomfortable. We can't go to the grocery store. We can't go to the gym. Now, how do y'all feel about, and this is a question for, you know what I'm saying, man and woman, you know what I'm saying, the men and the women. that are in the chat. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about the women that go to the gym, right? The women that go to the gym and they wear the shit like now, of course, like you gonna wear shorts and shit like that, right? But how do y'all feel about the women who go there and they like pretty much got on underwear at the gym? You know what I'm saying? Cheeks out. Like the cheeks are out, you know what I'm saying, at the gym. You know what I mean? Like how do y'all feel like they shouldn't be going to the gym dressed like that and then get mad because some dude is staring as she's like bending over or doing squats or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because she's gonna get upset. Like, why are you looking at me? Like, bitch, your whole ass is out. Like, literally, like you have on underwear at the gym. Like, what happened to just wearing like, you know what I'm saying, leggings and, you know what I'm saying, a top to go work out or whatnot like that. You know what I'm saying? Most women, that's what they started out wearing. Like, and like I said, they even wear like the shorts or whatnot like that. But where they say I'm in a big ugly tee and old sweats. Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. I see that shit and I be like, damn, like what the fuck, like. So you just in this motherfucker pretty much like damn near in your underwear, like in your underclothes, like you know what I mean. Your ass is out like a motherfucker, and but you're mad at that man for staring. Here to work out, not advertise. Hey, that's what you are supposed to be there for. I feel like women be advertising. That's what I call it. I call it advertising. I call it advertising. I feel most women are always advertising because why can't, you know what I'm saying, like a woman, you know what I mean, like even when you know women take pictures or whatnot like that, or that not even a picture, like the little video when they take videos of themselves, and I click on it, I automatically say, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and then boom, yep, go on and turn around and show us your ass. Go on and turn around and show us your ass. We know, you know what I mean. Show me what you. Hey, look, what old girl asked you, what you selling? Like, cause that's how I feel. Like, what are you like? You know what I mean? Men will stare anyway, especially at women on the stairmaster and treadmill. Like, I'm not with the like super staring shit, like to where it becomes awkward. Like, cause I know that would make anybody feel awkward. You just staring, cause shit, nobody likes being stared at. I don't give a fuck if you fully clothed. Like, nobody just likes being stared at, cause it's like, fuck you looking at? What's up, cuz? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody wants to be stared at like that. And then, you know, in some cases, like I'll be like, yo, women, you know what I mean? Like I be feeling like women want that attention, and then when they get it, and it's not from the. My thing is, you want that attention, but you want it from a certain type of man or a certain type of men. You know what I mean? And when it's not that certain type, and it's the other dude, you know what I mean? Like that's when it's like a problem. That's when it's an issue. That's how I be feeling. Like, you know what I mean? Like you wanted the attention, you just wanted it from a certain type of man though. Because let a certain guy, a guy that you like, and he's looking at you, you ain't gonna have no problem with it. Hold on, I'm looking up. Hold on, chat. I'm looking up something right now. Hold up. Looking up some tickets. I want to go to a. I don't even like the Lakers, but I was just looking up some tickets. Cause I know the Miami Heat. That's my team. The. They'll be playing the Lakers at the Staples Center. I still call it the Staples Center. I refuse to call that bitch the crypto arena, crypto.com arena, whatever the fuck it is. I refuse to call that shit that. Nigga, that's gonna forever be the Staples Center. I'm not calling that shit anything other than the Staples Center. But I was looking up some tickets because I want to go to a game. I want to go chill. Yeah, I hate that they changed the name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what that was for. I never looked that up. Why they changed the name? Oh, hey, letting y'all know now. If you live in LA, y'all better do whatever the fuck it is y'all gotta do because do whatever y'all gotta do before. Let me see. Let me check the schedule. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Let y'all know right now. Okay, so October 28th. Y'all better do everything it is that y'all gotta do before October 28th because on that day, traffic is going to be booming, my nigga. It's the World Series and the Dodgers will be playing in LA. So whatever the fuck it is you gotta go, hey, you better get everything it is you gotta get out there. Hey, traffic about to be crazy. Traffic is about to be crazy. It's World Series and they gonna be playing in LA Tuesday, October 28th. So that's a heads up. That's just a heads up for everybody that's either in the area, you know what I mean, or take that freeway, you know what I mean? Y'all know the freeway or shit, just yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Traffic is gonna be backed the fuck up. Cause you see, that's all everybody is talking about right now. That's all everybody's talking about right now is the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Going to the Dodger game. This, that, the Dodger game. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, they going up. I'm in the Valley. I would be okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Us, hey, look, us Valley folks, you know what I'm saying? Us Valley folks, well, I don't know. When you say the Valley, I don't know if you in, like, the Valley, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 951 and all that kind of shit, or if you in, like, 818. Because, some people call, San Bernardino, all that other kind of shit, you know what I mean? They call out the Valley as well. Um, okay, yeah, so you out here where I'm at, 818. The 818. Good old 818. I love being in the Valley. It's just, hey, nigga, when it gets hot, it gets hot. When it gets cold, it gets cold. That's the only thing about the Valley. Like, nigga, it gets cold, cold. When it gets hot, oh, it's hot, hot. I'm trying to find any. Is there any new movies out besides Black Phone 2? Are there any? I'm looking for some new movies. I need some new movies to watch. Any suggestions? I think they're. Shit, I can't wait till it cools off. I think they're not gonna bring back BMF. I don't think they gonna bring back BMF. I don't think they gonna bring that shit back. I'm looking up some shit right now. I don't think they gonna bring back BMF. Um, Cause it's kind of at this point like, you know, what else can you really like do with BMF? I had a lady friend. Hey, she stopped. Hey, she got mad. Stopped talking to a nigga over some shit from the BMF show, and it was because of a comment that she made because I posted. It was a scene on BMF where, you know what I'm saying, Meech had went to go pick up this little girl who wasn't his daughter. You know what I mean? She wasn't his daughter, and he went to pick her up from school because he had plans of, like, you know, because he was trying to get back at somebody, you know, on some revenge tip, and was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go nigga kidnap your daughter type shit. And my post was when, because the little girl, you know, all he had to do was say, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, let me take you to buy some ice cream. And, you know, she got in the car with him. And she, you know, was calling him Uncle Meech and shit like that, right? Not knowing that her life could be potentially in danger. And I was like, man, you know, thank God that Meech wasn't that kind of nigga. He wasn't a low down nigga like that. But I was like, that situation could have went way left, right? Because why are you just getting in the car with this man? You don't know this man like that. You know what I'm saying? He just come around the house every now and then or whatnot, but that ain't even your real uncle. So my post was, see, this is what happens when females just allow niggas that they fucking on to be around their children, right? Now, the homegirl had an issue with that. She left a comment and then, you know, proceeded to call my phone to talk more about it. Now I have to let her know because, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, you pretty much ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, I'm like, you know, this is what happens when, you know, females let random niggas around, you know what I'm saying, they children, and y'all just, you know, you just fucking on them. Ain't no real relationship there. Now you got your, you know, your daughter calling this man uncle and shit like that. That nigga is not no fucking uncle. He's just over there, you know, getting the penny draws and shit like that. And then she felt like, well, her question was, well, you know, where am I supposed to, what did she ask me? She said, yeah, well, where are we supposed to go? Bitch, go to a room. Go somewhere else. Like, so you just gonna let the nigga come to your house, a nigga that you don't really know like that. You just gonna let him come to your house, be around your children, so you can, you know what I'm saying? So you can fuck. Cause that pretty much that's what you telling me. You asking, well, where am I supposed to? Where are we supposed to go? So damn, bitch, like you not even like a real woman to be on some like shit. Like, okay, I get it. Like, even if you are just trying to, you know, get chores off, shit, bitch, like, still be like, oh yeah, no, I got my kids here. We can't go. You could get the room. You know what I'm saying? You could get the room or some shit like that. Like, that's what most women would tell it. They like, oh, you could get the room, you know what I'm saying? And I, you know, find a babysitter with the woo. Bam, we could get cracking. But she wasn't even on that. She wasn't even on that. Like, yeah, she didn't ask could she go to his house. No, nothing. Like, you couldn't get a room. You couldn't go to Cub house. You just was like, yeah, come over here. Come over here. I'm like, your kids are there, though. So, yeah, all right. I see what kind of mother you are. I see what kind of mother you are. And the fact that she didn't see nothing wrong with what she was saying, I'm like, yeah, like, damn, it's crazy. God forbid anything happens. But that's wild because you're opening up the window of opportunity. You know what I mean? You're opening that up. So anything could fucking happen. You don't know cuz like that. And you allowed him in your house around your children because, you know, you trying to fuck. Yeah. You ain't shit, bitch. You definitely ain't shit. And it ain't no, you said I'm mean. Nah, hey, I feel like, cause man, don't call me asking. I'm not the person to call and ask for advice. I'm not the person to call and to get my opinion or whatever the case may be, or ask me if you're wrong or you're right. Because if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you in the way that I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that shit. No, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And you might not like my advice, because my advice might be some shit that, see, when people call you for advice, I learned that when people call you for advice, they really calling you because they chose you to call because they feel you're gonna tell them what they want to hear. I'm not the nigga that's gonna tell you what you want to hear. Not at all. Because if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you wrong. You can't even see my baby toe, let alone be here. Let alone be here where my baby lay her head. Absolutely right. No, I didn't say that. I left you read my. Oh shit. Okay. No, no, no. I wasn't saying that about you. I wasn't saying that about you. I'm just saying, like, in general. Like, I was just speaking in general. Nah, not about you, or not about your comment. I was just speaking in general. But I didn't. Man, I didn't dated a female before, and she was like, and mind you, we had just started dating. We just started dating, and she was like, "Is it cool if I come through?" Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, "Yeah, no, for sure." And then she was like, "Oh, I have my kid with me." Oh, well, yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I was like, and I'm like, "Yeah, nah, you know what I mean? Like, we can schedule for another time." Nah, I really want to come see you, whatever, whatever. Like, no, you're not about to bring your kid. I don't even know your kid, my nigga. We haven't been dating that long. No, none of that kind of shit. We ain't established nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to bring your kid along? Nah, we not about to play house. Not over here. Definitely not about to play house. I don't know your motherfucking kid. That's super. Hey, Alicia, that shit weird as fuck. That shit was weird. That shit was weird. And she felt like I was tripping. That was the cold part about that. She felt like I was tripping, chat. Like, what? Like, yeah. I said, damn, you really used to that kind of shit. You used to a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, or used to, like, you taking your kids to be around men, like, to go have sex with them, or lay up with them, or chill with them, or whatever the case may be. Whatever you doing, you're comfortable with taking your kid with you because you don't have a babysitter. So you not a bitch who can, or not a woman, you know what I'm saying, who can say, "Oh, okay, yeah, nah, I can't find a babysitter right now." You know what I'm saying? Because I've dated those kind of women. I don't have a babysitter. I can't find a babysitter. You know what I mean? And I'm totally fine with that shit. We can reschedule. I'm understanding. One thing I always go into a relationship, like, if I'm dating a woman who has a kid, or kids plural, I always go into that relationship with the mindset of, she's not gonna be able to just, nigga, come outside like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's for a date or something like that. You know what I mean? Even if it's for a date or anything, like, I know that I can't just do no spare of the moment shit with her. You know what I mean? Like, that's me being considerate of the fact that she's a mother. And I understand that is, if I be like, "Hey, you want to go?" You know what I'm saying? And whoop, 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 I ain't gonna be able to make it because I can't find. That I totally get it. I understand it, and that's not gonna drive me away. If I really like you, then I'm gonna be able to understand that you're not gonna be able to just up and do certain things because you have a kid. Do you need to feel safe to? I don't get what you're saying. But I guess everybody is different though. Everybody is definitely different. And some people don't be caring. They will take their kid with them, their child with them, their kids, plural, take them, take them kids with them on a date while they're on a date, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. And I just be like, what? Do you have to have a gun to feel safe? No, you don't. You should know what areas to go to and areas not to go to, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, even if I'm a person who just carries a gun in general, you know what I'm saying, that's just what I do. But if I feel like I have to have it on me because I'm in this area, I just don't go to that area. I just won't go to that area. Now I feel like with you asking that question, I feel like with women in today's time, I feel like those are people that need to have guns, is because like man, we were talking about it not too long ago on my live. What was that, like the live yesterday or the day before yesterday, where we were talking about, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, women actually losing their life, being unalive because they rejected someone. You know what I'm saying? Or did y'all see the video? Have y'all seen the video of the black chick who was walk? She was walk. She went on a walk, like she was walking. I don't know if she was coming from somewhere or whatever the case may be, but she was walking up the block somewhere, and this white dude pulled up on her and asked her like, what if I just get out and take it from you? Nigga, what? Hey, oh boy, like he pulled up on her, he followed her a little bit in his car, and then he said, what if I just get out and take it from you? She pulled out a pistol on cuz and said, nigga, you gonna die. He said, oh, you got one of those. She cocked that motherfucker back. He said, oh, you got one of those. He said, yeah, no, I was just talking shit. I was just playing. I was just talking shit. Yeah, get your goofy ass on, bro. Get your goofy ass on, bro.
Loyalty runs deep. And as a Golden One Credit Union member, games get even better with exclusive Kings perks like arena tours.
Now, see, like all that, like being forceful when it come to dealing with women, you know, men who are just like, you trying to force the situation, you trying to force yourself on a woman, you trying to force whatever. It's like, yeah, nah, bro, that shit not P, bro. That shit ain't gangster. That shit ain't player. That shit ain't cool. That ain't nothing. No, nigga, no. Because shit, like I say, women look at a motherfucker and they already know if they gonna give you some coochie or not. They done already seen you enter the door. They already know. So it ain't gonna be hard. Definitely. No means no. You know what I mean? I was somebody that was raised around, you know what I mean? Like I had male figures in my life, but you know what I'm saying, for the most part, like everyday life, I was around women all of the time. You know what I mean? And so that taught me a lot, being around women all of the time. How to interact with women, how to be around women, how to, you know what I mean? Like, I learned a lot. My cousin Keena, who's like my second mom, she taught me a whole lot. You know what I mean? She's the one who taught me how to approach women. Cause I used to be that, hey. I used to be that guy back in the day. I used to be that guy. You know what I mean? Hey. I used to be that guy. My cousin Keena, she saw me trying to holler at a female, and I was on that type of time, and yeah, she pulled me to the side and she gave me some game. That ain't the way to go. That's not how you get her attention. And any woman, any female that will allow you to scream at her, yell at her from across the street, and she comes to you, You don't want that. You don't want that. You know what I mean? Like my cousin taught me that like a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like I got put up on some good game. Because I definitely was that guy when it came to trying to holler at women back then. Hey. Because I'm pretty sure y'all deal with that shit right now. Men, like, still saying, yelling at you from across the street and shit like that. Y'all gotta see that one movie. It just popped up on my feed. The Roommate. Y'all gotta go check that shit out if you haven't already. It just popped up on my feed right now. That's why I mentioned it. Y'all gotta go check that movie out. The Roommate. If you haven't seen it, I think you'll like it. Now, you talk about a motherfucker that's crazy. This motherfucker crazy as hell. This motherfucker crazy. Um, Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna tell you right now. I want to say it's Netflix, but wait, let me see. What is it on? What is it on? Amazon Prime. It's on Prime. Well, Prime Video. No, so basically the movie is about like this chick. She like that motherfucker's crazy. So the movie like basically like this girl. She's a freshman in college. You know what I mean? And um, she was obsessed with her roommate. She was obsessed with her roommate, like to where like she wanted to dress like her. She wanted like her hair the same color, all this and all that, right? And so, old girl, the roommate befriended her. You know what I'm saying? Like she became cool with her or whatnot like that until girl started doing like some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That old girl felt like, damn, like you just going through my jewelry, wearing my clothes without my permission, this, that, and the third. So she kind of like backed up off of her and all that. Like, hey, bitch, like, yeah, nah. So when the second she started hanging out with other people, it triggered something in old girl, and nigga, she started, you know, she went, she. Y'all gotta go check it out. Y'all gotta go look up the trailer. Look up the trailer right now if you can. Go look up the trailer right now, and then let me know what you think of the trailer. It's called The Roommate. It came out in 2011. If you could look it up right now, check it out, the trailer, and then let me know what you think. But it's on Prime Video. Great A say roommate just sounds scary. Can't do it. I was just gonna ask too. Would y'all be able to have a roommate in real life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all think y'all would be able to have a roommate? Whether it's college or like, you know, living situation, like you had a roommate. Do y'all feel like anybody in the chat feel like they can do that? Like this is a person that you don't know at all, that you gotta live with. I don't see how people be doing that shit. going online looking for rooms for rent because somebody then listed that, you know what I'm saying, they're looking for a roommate. So you're gonna move in with somebody that you don't know, or even the person that's looking for a roommate. You're gonna let somebody move into your home because you know you're having a hard time paying the rent and shit like that. So you're gonna open up one of the rooms in your house. You know what I mean? To somebody that you don't know. I for damn sure wouldn't be able to do no shit like that. Fuck no. Mel say shit. I had the worst experience with a family member. I can't even imagine a stranger. Right. Yeah. I know the situation for sure. I know the situation for sure. Yeah. Yeah, hey, Mel, these motherfuckers is doing that shit with strangers, kid. With whole life strength, like real life strength, like nigga, you don't know nothing about this person, and you letting them like this motherfucker could be a serial killer, this motherfucker could be a serial rapist, this motherfucker could be like that shit. Yeah, like come on, man, come on, man. What the fuck, yo? That shit right there is wild. But the movie, like I said, the movie is dope as fuck though. It's a good ass movie. Definitely a thriller. It's a thriller. It falls under that genre of movies. Um, I think y'all would like it if you haven't seen it. Like I said, if you know go check out the trailer or whatnot if you can. The roommate. Damn. Y'all need to go check out my movie that I've been telling y'all. This is one of my favorite like white folk movies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go check out my movie called Now and Then. Y'all need to go check that out if you haven't already. If you haven't seen it already, y'all need to go check out Now and Then. And you need to go check out What's Eating Gilbert Grape if you haven't. Those two movies, two of my favorites. Oh, and Simon Birch. Simon Birch. That's another one of my white folk movies. My best friend and I almost fell out behind Living Together Never Again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I feel like with that shit, people feel like, you know, like you be living with your best friend, you know what I'm saying? And like Mel was saying, you know, she had the worst experience with her family member, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put her business out there. I'll let her share that story if she wants to. But you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like you think because this person is family or you know best friend or something like that. Yeah, oh man, you come in, you come over here, you know what I'm saying? You come over here and oh, it's gonna be the best of the best time. We gonna be chilling and whoop whoop whoop, and then that should be cool like for like the first few days, but then after that, once you start seeing how somebody really live for real, how they live for real, and you be like, no, I don't live like that. Yeah, I mean that's where that's the first part where the first issue kicks in. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't live like that. You know what I mean? Like, great A, here you go with that goddamn beaches shit. Here you go with that goddamn beaches shit. I feel like grown people can't live together. Yo, ass stupid. Goddamn. Goddamn. She said grown people can't live together. Oh, so great that you do know about Now and Then. Okay, hey, finally somebody knows about Now and Then. I thought, hey, I'm not gonna lie, hey, great day. I thought I was the only black person besides the one black person that put me on to the movie. I thought I was the only black person that you know what I'm saying that saw that that has seen that movie. I wanted the treehouse bag growing up. Man, hey, look, listen. Me and my sibling, well, I call them my siblings, but me and my little cousin and all, like we used to build a nigga. We built us a club, not a treehouse, but we built us a clubhouse, kid. We built that motherfucker. We built us a clubhouse. Fuck it. Hey, nigga. Clubhouse, that was the shit back then. All you needed was some cardboard, some sturdy cardboard. Couldn't get that flimsy shit. Needed some sturdy cardboard, cuz you know what I'm saying? Some shit that wasn't gonna move. You needed that.
Kings get the possession off the turnover. Chance to make it a two-point game.
Nigga take some bed sheets from out the house and shit like that. Nigga getting in trouble for doing that shit. Nigga childhood was great. Nigga did all kind of shit growing up. We don't know lies told. What she say? Oh yeah, the grown people can't live together. Yeah. But yeah, so Grade A, have you seen Simon Birch though? Since you seen Now and Then, have you seen Simon Birch? You see here. Hold on, chat. Looking up some other shit. No, never heard of it. Hey, you definitely gotta go check. You gotta go check out Simon Birch. You definitely gotta go check out Simon Birch. Simon Birch is just go look up the trailer. Go look up the trailer. Go look up the trailer to Simon Birch. And let me know if that's something that you would fuck with for real. Go look up the Simon Birch trailer. And let me know if that's something that you would fuck with for real. Mel say I'm back. Oh yeah, hey. Don't say you stepped out, you got a phone call, anything. Grade A ass want to know what's going on. I'm learning that Grade A is nosy, cause God, geez Louise, holy guacamole. Grade A ass. Hey, I saw a video, and this would be Grade A, cause I saw a video, and it said, um, when you're nosy but not trying to be nosy. And the police was out there doing a whole raid to somebody's house. They was raiding somebody's house, like raiding their whole house. And there was a dude out there wiping down his car. Like cause they're surrounding his car, and this nigga that went outside, he's out there wiping down his car, acting like he washing the car. He'll get your nosy ass up out of here, nigga. That's nosy, nigga. That's nosy, nigga. To the kitchen. And said to the kitchen. What your ass, what you was cooking? Grade A say, yep. Grade A say, yep. Yo, I hope when I throw my listening party, you know what I'm saying? And the listening party ain't till January. I mean, not the listening party, but it's like a listening / release party. I hope when I have the release party, it's gonna be in January. I hope, you know what I'm saying, the people that's in LA, that live in LA, you know what I'm saying, that's in the chat. I hope y'all pull up. You know what I mean? Cause it's definitely gonna go up. It's gonna go up all the way. I'm excited because both projects are almost done, and y'all gotta be there. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie. I mean, my boy Kick the Sneak, Slink Johnson. Trying to get my boy Gladys Malone to pull up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have some people in the building for sure. And it's gonna be a big deal. And it's gonna be like blue carpet. It's gonna be a blue carpet treatment type of event. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's definitely gonna be a blue carpet. You know what I'm saying? Event. Y'all already know. The theme to it is gonna be blue. So whatever you wear, it gotta be blue. Right there, I need some tea too. Just don't feel like going downstairs. Hey man, if you need that tea, go make that tea. Go make that tea. Okay, let's get out the. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, great day. I'm gonna be hitting you up anyway, cause I'm gonna need you to make the cake for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna need you to make the cake for me. Definitely, want to support your business. You know what I mean? And put some money in your pockets. You dig what I'm saying? Because the cake that you had made for me and bro, um, at my, I think that was my C day the year before last. That motherfucker was fire. That motherfucker was super fire. Like that shit was super fire for real, for real. I said, damn, she did that. She definitely did that, cuz. So I wanna definitely support your business and what you got going on. So I will be contacting you about making a cake for the release party. That's for sure. Oh, Grade A got the Grade A got the sauce when it come to it. I done seen the work firsthand. I done seen the work. I don't know why she ain't been on here promoting that shit. Yeah, I don't know why she ain't been on here promoting that shit. That motherfucker was fire. And it was good. It was good too. That was the thing. And it was good. It didn't just look fire, it was good too. So yeah, definitely. To everybody in the chat, y'all make sure y'all go follow Grey Day, you know what I'm saying, and support the business. You need to be posting videos, pictures, all that shit of what you got cracking. Now, remember, I was telling you, I want a cheesecake though. I want a cheesecake. Like, I've never seen like a custom cheesecake. It's always like a custom, like, like the wet cakes and shit like that. Like, I've never seen like a custom cheesecake. Can that be done? Ha, nephew, hop in the chat with the jokes. Hey, nephew, don't have me get on your ass. You know your ass is super big back. Hey, can I get some of these? Hey, let me get some of these. Hey, you still got some of that? Hey, that's all you like a goddamn all day. Hey, can I get? I'm gonna start calling your ass. Can I? Can I get? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Jameer Brown that just hopped in the chat. That's my nephew. Hey, Mel. Jameer Brown is Dean's son. That's Dean's son. It's hard to do a custom cheesecake. Nothing holds. That's what I would, cause I'm like I've never seen like a custom cheesecake. So okay, I mean that explains it. Now that you say it's hard to do, You said I could have, nigga. Yes, I said. Hey, look, hey, chat. Yeah, I'm saying y'all know. I be in here getting faded and shit like that. So I got some snacks in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I got the Scooby snacks in here, and nephew come through. Hey, let me get some. Hey, nigga, I fucked up by telling this little nigga. I fucked up by telling this little nigga. You can have. Hey, no, no. What I said? I said help yourself. Even his dad looked at me like, nigga, you sure you, nigga, you shouldn't have said that. Even his dad looked at me like, nigga, you shouldn't have said that to that nigga. Every fucking 10 minutes, hey, 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 god damn, little nigga. I know I said help yourself, but she's. You said, well, you offered. I did offer. Yeah, that's my nephew. I'm gonna make sure my nephew good every time. But this little nigga, and I had to chalk it up to this nigga just being like a teenager, a growing teenager, still growing, just appetite, crazy. Cause I know what it was like being his age. Niggas eat non-stop, whatever it is, snacks, food, whatever. Niggas just hungry all the time. So for the ladies in the chat that got kids, if you got boys, it's a never-ending story with when it comes to them being hungry. You know that. You should know. You should know that. I'm gonna send you a picture once we get the. So what I want to do is once I get I'm gonna send you the picture once we get the cover art done for the project. I'm gonna send you the picture because I want the cake to be. You know what I'm saying? I want the picture to be on the cake, and you know what I'm saying. The theme kind of more so is like some. I don't know, like some New Jack City. I want it to be like some New Jack City shit. Mel say, oh, I know how that go. Right, you got two boys. So, you know what I'm saying? Martin and Marley definitely hungry all the time. And I know, nephew, Martin. I know Martin could eat, and I know Marley could eat. Cause remember, Marley didn't. I bought Marley that pizza. Marley did not want to share that pizza with you at first. Marley had a whole pizza. You said, "Let me see if I can get a slice." Yeah, we gonna see how that goes. He like, shit. Unc bought this pizza for me. Here you come asking for a slice. Here you come asking for a slice. Did he buy you a pizza or me a pizza? She said them snacks don't last a minute. Hey, cause like I get shit like, you know what I'm saying? No, I got real life Scooby snacks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I got real life Scooby snacks, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And anybody, and you know why I got these. If you know me in real life, you know why I got these. You know why Scooby is like a big, big deal over here. You know what I'm saying? But I got me some Scooby snacks for real. He said, Mel, I feel for you. Look, can I have some? Chat, that's all I hear. That's all I hear when he's here. Can I have some? Can I have some? That's all I hear when he's here. Can I have some of those? Hey, I remember I remember when he came over here one time. He gave me a hug. What's up? We always shoot jokes. Soon as he walked through the door, that's what we do. We shoot jokes at each other. Soon as he walked through the door, give him a hug. That little nigga didn't even sit down. That nigga said, "You got some snacks over there?" Hey, you got some snacks? Nigga, can you get comfortable first? He didn't get comfortable first. Hey, what you got over there? You got some snacks? Bro, sit the fuck down. Get comfortable first. Jeez Louise. Great idea. Mel say those my favorite. Grady say those are good. Yeah, hey. These motherfuckers right here. Hey, man. These motherfuckers right here, right here. You feel me? Oh, man. Hey. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Think again.
Nigga, I smoke my blunt
No alcohol.
and I go through like 3 packs of them motherfuckers.
A message from Mad Canada.
Grady, I'm trying to tell you, hey, my nephew, that nigga, he don't even get comfortable all the way. Cuz come in here be like, hey, Unc, I know you got some snacks. Cause I know your ass smoking, I know you get the munchies. So I know you got snacks, nigga. Where it's at? Cough it up, nigga. That's how I feel like he really be wanting to get at me. Cough it up, nigga. Where the snacks at, nigga? I be feel like cuz wanna debo me. Pat my pockets down. Where the snacks at, nigga? I know you got them. You look like you got them. That's how I feel like cuz be wanting to get at me sometimes. Where them snacks at, huh? That nigga Dean say, his dad say, you sure you want to tell him help yourself? You sure you want to use those words? I don't know if you want to use those words. This little nigga can eat, nigga. I don't know if you want to use those words, bro. You fucked up telling him that. You done messed up telling him that. I don't know if you want to do that. But yeah, no, with the cake, with that cake though, yeah, like some New Jack City shit though, Grade A. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just saying New Jack City, and I know you know the movie, so I trust your creativity. I trust your creative, you know what I'm saying, process, your thought process, and just how creative you can get with that. So make sure, of course, you know what I'm saying, it gotta be blue. Definitely gotta be blue. And you know, we spelling blue BLEU over here. You know what I mean? It gotta be blue. Okay, okay. And Mel, nigga, you're not off the hook, nigga. Because chat Mel owe me some potatoes that she has never, like, she's never. I was supposed to be had got these potatoes like a long time ago. Mel been bullshitting me, chat. I'm on your ass tonight, Mel. I'm sorry. But Mel has been flaking on me when it comes to getting me my potatoes, damn it. When it comes to getting me my potatoes, Mel has been fucking flaking on me, chat. I don't know how I feel about it. Grady say I want some too. Oh yeah, I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm on your ass, kid. You owe me that. You owe me that. That's why I told her, when she be calling me talking about some, Oh, you know, I made this for dinner and made this, or I'm making this for dinner, or I'm cooking this for dinner. I always tell her. I hope your goddamn stove just cut the fuck off mid cooking, mid baking, whatever it is you doing. I hope your fucking stove cut off, nigga. In the middle of you cooking. God loves you. Never give up on your dreams. I appreciate that, bro. God loves you too. Definitely. No bullshit. I just made Jolly Juice for you. Hey, no, that don't fucking count. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Wait. No. That shit doesn't count because you made the Jolly Juice for me and didn't even. You only had one cup, my nigga. I get it. You was driving and shit like that, but nigga, you was here for a while, nigga. You could have sobered up and shit, nigga. You know you got a spot to kick it. You know what I mean, nigga? You didn't even have no real drink with a nigga. So no, that don't count, cuz. That doesn't count. I want my goddamn potatoes.
They had great moments, and then they had moments that they're going to look back on film, and it's going to be a lesson for them.
Got away from them in the third quarter.
Oh yeah, chat. So the Jolly Juice, what she's talking about. So she took vodka, you know what I'm saying? She got the Tito's joint, you know what I'm saying? We got the Tito's vodka and she poured she mixed it with the Jolly Ranchers, the hard candy, the hard candy Jolly Rancher joints. You know what I mean? And yeah, no, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fire as fuck. That shit was super fire.
On this episode,
Like she put all that shit in the blender.
it's a look inside practice for three Western Conference teams. Somebody's got to stop the ball. Let's go. No turnover.
Yeah, her ass gonna call me to my some yeah, bro. I got a pie or some shit in the oven, or I got this in the oven. Nigga, I hope your fucking oven cut the fuck off, nigga. Mid bake, mid cook, mid whatever you're doing, nigga. I hope that bitch cut the fuck off.
What's up, y'all? It's Gabe Vincent. Welcome to LA. Come join us for a practice for the Lakers.
Oh my bad. I wasn't supposed to be telling the recipe. My bad, yeah.
We're going to
Damn,
focus a lot
damn, chat.
on
Hey,
defense. We're going to
act like y'all didn't hear
We're
me.
going to intro some stuff offensively. All right?
Act like y'all didn't hear
Let's
me.
have a great day. Here we go. Here we go.
My bad. I didn't think I forgot.
The Lakers
Said, let me get, look, Grady say, let me get a cup of that. Hey, Grady, I'm telling you, like, you'll fuck with it. Like, you'll fuck with it. But it's one of those joints where, like, she don't make it too strong, but, you know what I'm saying? The liquor is definitely in there. And you thinking, like, because, like I said, it tastes like candy. It tastes like juice. So, nigga, keep drinking that shit if you want to. Your ass gonna be fucking around. Talking about, yeah, you gonna be on that level for sure.
For this year's group, our obsession.
I had somebody give me fucking, they had mixed and I had never had it before. I never had this shit before. And my cousin was mixing drinks. My cousin was mixing drinks. And nigga, she gave us some fucking silver satin, my nigga. She gave us some silver satin with the Kool-Aid, cuz. Mixed it with the Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Added a little bit of sugar or whatnot like that, nigga. So I'm knocking that shit back like it's juice, cuz. Chat, when I tell y'all, they said that I was out there chasing people around the block in my wheelchair. They said I was chasing people in my wheelchair. Like I was chasing people around the block in my wheelchair. Obviously, that shit gave me some speed, because who the fuck was I? Like, nigga, I was chasing people in the chair? Goddamn. I must have some speed on me then. But they was like, bro, like you were chasing people in the chair, nigga. You was banging on cars driving by, bro. And I'm like, so y'all just sitting there and watching me do this kind of shit. Nigga, I don't, silver satin is dangerous.
Good. They ain't no reach. They ain't no reach. Stay solid.
And all I can remember is, I never forget, I remember I laid back on the cot, on the couch. I laid back on the couch and I told God that I would never, please, just deliver me from this. Just deliver me from this. I don't like this feeling. God, please deliver me from this feeling. I don't want to feel like this though, boy. I'm sorry, God. Hey, you ever been that faded where you just got to talking to God like, please just deliver me from this. This one time and I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again, God. Please just help me out this one time, God. It was one of them situations. Never again. Never again. Couldn't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Ever again. Silver satin, nigga. I remember back when nigga the ladies well this was the ladies that was drinking. Now I ain't never seen like no men drinking that shit. But Boone's Farm. I remember when ladies was drinking Boone's Farm like a motherfucker. How many of y'all in the chat didn't have y'all share of Boone's Farm?
Listen up, listen up. Anytime you're in a top block, it would be helpful to communicate.
Cause
It would be helpful to communicate that. All right, communicate.
Last season was JJ Redick's
she said
first
it's
as a head
definitely
coach.
good.
Now he's looking to build upon that.
When you say it's definitely good, you talking about your Jolly Juice? You was telling Grade A that the Jolly Juice is good? Cause it is. The Jolly Juice is definitely good. Like she didn't even give it a name. She called it Jolly Juice. Jolly Juice.
Two clean reps. Two clean reps. Good, good, good.
After his first season, he was able to reevaluate, see some things that we did well, some things that worked that we're able to double down on.
Y'all know what I want right now? I want some chicken enchiladas, kid. Now, just like they say, you have black people tacos and then you got like the Mexican tacos, right? I feel that way with enchiladas. You got black people enchiladas and then you got Mexican enchiladas, kid.
For 2 years, and just the difference in how he acts then.
Which one do y'all prefer? I like the, you know, if it's enchiladas, I like the enchiladas my mama cooked for sure. Off top, definitely gonna eat those, smack them all the way down. But the Mexican enchiladas, the Mexican tacos, good, so good,
Very much as a coach.
good than a motherfucker.
A little bit in Dallas, but not as a coach. He will say directly to you what he thinks. Just seeing out there how you react.
Super good.
He was born to be a coach.
Good job, bro.
Say aloha.
But which one do y'all prefer though?
Waterproof leather. Breathable fabrics.
And I also like spaghetti. I like spaghetti. I love spaghetti. But I was taught at a young age by my mother that you're not supposed to just eat any woman for that fact. Not supposed to eat her spaghetti. Don't eat her spaghetti. You don't eat no random woman spaghetti. Nah. If you ain't built no real relationship with her, you don't know her like that, you don't eat her spaghetti. Just because you've been knowing her for a good week or two or a month or a year, nigga, you do not eat her spaghetti. Most men have been taught at an early age not to eat other women's spaghetti. We've been taught that shit. So yeah, Mexican food fire for sure. Nigga, tamales, you know what I mean? The tamale, I like the chicken tamales. They hit. Chicken tamales be hitting. Around Christmas time, chicken tamales be hitting.
In the darkest times, children suffer the most. You can help by calling right now and giving just $10 a month. All we need are 1,000.
Now the Mexican food,
With your monthly gift,
I will say be a bit spicy at times.
and when you call with your card,
Like, god damn. Nigga eat some of that and start coughing and shit.
as a thank you for your support.
Shit be a little bit spicy, cuz. It's a little bit spicy. Do y'all like spicy food? Who all in the chat like spicy food? Like you like when I say like spicy food, I'm saying like you prefer spicy food. Like you prefer spice to your food. Like if there isn't spice to your food, you will add it.
Help save lives.
Welcome back to Real Training Camp.
Way more salad happened last year. Last year I came in, I was injured, straight to play, so I couldn't even practice with the guys very little. But now I feel more comfortable.
After a busy offseason,
The spicy food is good. I like spicy food, but just not like that. It's not my go-to. Like, spicy food is not my go-to. But I will, like, depending on who made it, you know what I'm saying, the level of spice and all that. I'm not about to eat nothing that's about to just be like, nigga, like really fuck me up in general. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck no. I do, but spicy food don't like me. I know what that means. I know what that means, or I feel like I know what that means. I feel like I know what that means. I know, but spicy food don't like me. Like I feel like I know what that means. Yeah, yo, this is stupid. Yo, you know who has like one of the best pizzas right now? Like, as far as like going to the grocery store and buying like a frozen pizza. Stranger Things. They have a Netflix Stranger Things pizza in the stores, and that shit is fire. If you haven't had it or tried it, like if you haven't tried it before, like I definitely would suggest you go to the store and you know get you a pizza. The shit trips me out when people be calling it a pie. When they be like, I love a good pie. I'll be like, oh yeah, what kind of pie you like? And they be talking about pizza, and I be like, nigga, I thought you was talking about like, nigga, fucking pumpkin pie, pecan pie, nigga, sweet potato pie, nigga. You talking about a fucking pizza?
Let's go. Let's be sharp. Let's be sharp. Let's be sharp. Next bucket wins. Next.
The motherfuckers say pie, that's like, nigga, you're thinking of like sweets.
Good job, AR.
You don't automatically think of a pizza when someone mentions pie.
Set it up again. Here we go. Flash. Good rep. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, Gabe.
But yeah, chat, we've been on live for a little minute. I'm about to end this live. I appreciate everybody that tapped into this live. About to end this one, and I'll be going live again because it's still early on my end. Y'all know I'll be up, so I'll be going live again. I just wanted to go live with y'all a little bit earlier than what I usually do, but I'll be going live again for the people who be up late night. So I'm gonna tap back in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. God bless. Stay up.